So this is Upper Shoreham Road. This is a really useful road that connects the east side of Shoreham to the west side. It spans our whole town. It connects thousands of households with schools, with shops, with our town centre, with leisure facilities. And since this project's been installed, it means people have got much better choice about how they get around. And the numbers of people choosing to use bikes for those short journeys they make every day has some weeks doubled, some weeks it's even tripled.
Before the pop-up cycle lane, we had to use this road to get to where we wanted to go, but it really didn't feel safe. And when I wanted to take my grandchildren along to get onto the Downs link, really this is the quickest and most direct route, but it just felt so unsafe with the parked cars and the lorries thundering past.
I would never have come on a road as busy as the Upper Shoreham Road, so it means now we can have a cycle ride as a family of 4 for the first time, and yeah, it's just given me such a boost of confidence, the fact that I feel so much safer cycling on the road, so we're really happy.
I like being able to go places that I would never have thought of cycling because it didn't feel safe before.
The school run in particular has been revolutionised by this project because the provision of that space at the side of this road for people to cycle with a greater feeling of safety, with a greater feeling of confidence, means the school run has changed. Parents who didn't feel safe to let their children ride to school now have told us that they now have that option.
We use this cycle lane at least 4 times a day, taking our children to school. And I love the fact that we feel safe, that we don't have to swerve in and out of the parked cars. I feel that my children feel much safer on the road, and because of that we're using our bikes so much more, which obviously is great for our mental health but also for our physical health. I want my children to feel independent on the road, and this gives them a really good opportunity to feel safe.
Hello, my name's Liv, I'm 12 and I really like the cycling lanes. They mean that cars can't park along the edge, which makes it a lot easier for cyclists because they don't have to swerve around them. Also, it means that the younger people cycling don't need to cycle on the pavement to feel safer.
My journeys have changed now because as a mother of 2 children, I feel much safer.
Because people feel safer, they feel able to try using a bike to make a journey, possibly to leave the car at home. We've been overwhelmed with people telling us what difference this has made to their lives.
The difference between the road without the cycle lane and the road with the cycle lane is that you've just got that space all to yourself and you can feel segregated from the traffic. And for me that's really important, travelling with a family, because you know, you've got the trailer, you've got the kid on the back, and they're your number one priority, and to keep them away from traffic is so important.
I think because we've got our own lane, we feel that the cars won't come into us. I've heard so many horror stories on this road, and yeah, I just think that our own lane would be such a good idea.
It's really changed life, not just for school children and parents, but for anyone really in Shoreham-by-Cycle. It's a brilliant opportunity to see, how things can be different if we have more options about how we travel.